Hey yo guys, I'll be back with another video. You feel me? Please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I hope you enjoy the video. Let's get into it.
What was your rock bottom?
I was engaging in my addiction and I looked up and saw the police, and that was the moment. I'm on the path to destroying my life.
What was your rock bottom?
Oh, whoa, big question.
Wow, getting personal.
Have you ever hit rock bottom?
When I was 16, I wrote my own will because I was really sick in high school and I didn't know if I was gonna get better. I think back and I'm it's so sad that I had to do that.
What was your rock bottom?
I've lived in a shelter before with my kids. Homelessness, I will sum it up that way. Human beings are human beings. Everyone deserves a place to sleep and eat and wash their clothes and wash their body.
When were you at your lowest?
Probably would just be having depression during pregnancy. When I placed a lot of pressure on myself to do well.
When my dog died a couple years ago, he was my best friend. Just felt wrong not having him around.
Have you ever hit rock bottom?
Yes.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Emotionally, yeah.
I feel like we hit rock bottoms multiple times in our life.
What was your rock bottom?
I used to be addicted to Xanax, so that was a lot.
All these people are around the ages of, 20, 30, 40, 50, etc., whatever. I'm only 15. I haven't lived long enough to really have a rock bottom yet, so I mean.
Of several rock bottoms over the course of a couple of years.
I realized that I was on a 2-year alcohol binge.
I hit rock bottom around the time my mom died and I quit my job and I was drinking a lot.
I was engaging in my
I always I can literally say I always keep going, even when days I didn't want to go to work, I really didn't want to go, and I still went. Even on days I wanted to quit or not quit, but I just didn't want to. I just wanted to stop working. Still kept going. Of course, I'm not working now, but YouTube. Even times I wanted to quit doing YouTube or just stop doing YouTube because of the views and the subscribers and whatever. I wanted to quit many times with YouTube, but did I? No. Literally today, which is now thinking about, I need to hurry and get that. I need to upload that video. But literally today, I thought I had some videos pre-scheduled. I didn't, which was bad because I need these videos pre-scheduled. I didn't have it, so I hurried up. Got up, made some, and now you see me here right now, making videos. Why? Because I gotta get these uploads out, man. I gotta get these uploads. But even when I wanted to quit YouTube, I always just keep going. School, keep going. This life, I just try to keep going. I try to motivate myself to do a lot of this stuff. And today is the 30th. If I'm correct, we have to take the 30th. So you already know what that is. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. So I'll probably make a video on New Year's Day, running down a list of my wants and don'ts. Because tomorrow is when I'm officially going to make. I'm gonna get it on my phone. I'm gonna go to notes. I'm officially going to put my goals for the next year. One of my goals is to at least hit 500 subscribers. I have a whole year, and I upload every day. I'm going to hit 500 subscribers. Let's just put it like that. And if I don't, well, it is what it is. But hopefully, I will. After
addiction,
that, it's just
and I looked up and saw the police in a place that they had no business being, so I knew they were watching me. Started my car and drove away and nearly had a heart attack. I mean, my goodness, and that was the moment. I am on the path to destroy my life.
Have you ever hit rock bottom in your life?
No.
No.
If I hit rock bottom, then take me out right now.
What was your rock bottom?
It was a breakup.
A breakup.
I had just gotten out of a relationship.
I really liked this guy and he cheated on me. I really thought that he really loved me too.
I didn't really know what to do with myself.
Got pretty depressed.
It just kept getting worse and worse.
My self-esteem was just so low.
I don't know what it would be like if I didn't go through it, but
Now that I have a way different perspective on relationships. I was brainwashed by my abuser to think about the world in a different way.
I didn't like really know who I was anymore.
He was like verbally abusive, and it kind of started turning into like physical abuse. But then I ditched his ass.
That's good. I'm glad you left.
Yes.
Where is he now?
In hell, I don't know.
I was sexually assaulted when I was a teenager.
I think one of the worst things after the fact was everyone around school talking about it.
I was roofied and then raped. I had to go get my kit done. And during your rape kit, they do make sure that like everything's fine, and everything was not fine. That person had left some things behind. I'll like never forget that moment. It was the worst moment of my life. So, yeah.
What was your rock bottom?
Ooh.
Fuck, man.
Rock bottom.
Tough question. What was your rock bottom?
Beginning of COVID.
During the pandemic. Right around when the pandemic.
For me, man, the pandemic was, I mean, it was rough, you know, money-wise especially, but I don't know. Because, like, for example, I was in 6th grade when COVID happened. I had just turned, 12? I had just turned 12 when around the time COVID happened and we got out of school. Because, mind you, it was, you know, I was in school, I got out, then we started doing virtual. And we was doing that, and I was doing that, and I was cool. I have a very high metabolism. I don't think I'll ever really get fat until maybe, and I'm always working out, too. So even if I was to ever have a chance of getting fat, it would be in my, 30s, 40s. I don't think I'll be fat anytime soon, in my 20s especially, because I'm always gonna work out. I mean, I'm always just active. So if I ever do end up becoming fat, it's definitely gonna be around my 30s or 40s. Or if I ever start getting a dad bod, it would definitely be around my 30s to 40s. But I doubt that will ever happen because again, I stay in shape. So, and I would just hate to even have a body like that. But anyway, so a lot of people, right, getting fat, you know, because I'm eating too much, Boy, I went through a whole big multiple cans of root beer in under a week, and I ain't not gained no type of weight, bro. So people was gaining weight, I didn't gain no weight, so I wasn't self-conscious. On top of that, I was inside all the time, maybe went outside to see my friends here and there, stuff like that. So I was still pretty socially active. I was playing my game at the time, because the time I played games, I was playing my game at the time. I was watching YouTube. I was living life, you know. I loved it. We was at home. It was nice. Yes, people were getting sick. Yes, people were dying. That wasn't nice. The fact that I was home, though, and I didn't have to go to school, except for virtual, was pretty nice to me. 7th grade, same thing. Still didn't really gain too much weight. Still as thin as ever, but I did gain weight, of course. Got in school, a few months, turned 13. Just kept going, ended up getting a girlfriend actually. The first thing of the first day of my birthday month, September 1st, got a girl, dated for a while, ended up breaking up after 6-7 months. I was pretty happy. And then 8th grade came around, and you know, friends, etc., etc. I already knew all these people since I've been going to the school for the last 6th and 7th grade. That was a while, you know. I already knew all these people. And then 9th grade, and here I am now, still chilling. So I wouldn't say I really got, you know, I would say I understand why definitely a lot of people probably got depressed, lack of social interaction, gaining weight, losing money, and things of that nature. But overall, I was pretty chill when COVID was around.
Was kind of taking hold. I lost 3 jobs.
Didn't really know what I wanted to do with my life after that.
It was definitely very lonely.
Yeah, I was just uncertain about the stage of my life and where I was.
12-year-old kid.
How did you move away?
Don't mind that.
Surround myself with good people.
I always knew that I could rely on my friends and my loved ones to help me get my way back.
How have you moved through that?
You do know how serious it is, especially because you're staying at home. So you know how serious it is, I mean. But it's hey, as long as I don't get sick and I'm at home chilling, I'm fine with that. With the school I go to now, sometimes I wish COVID would just come back. Like, really, if we could just get at least like 2 months out of school, I would be honestly happy with that. You really don't understand. Like, if COVID just skyrocketed again and we got 2-3 months out of school, even a month out of school, I would genuinely be happy. Even if we have to go to virtual, I would genuinely be happy with that. I would hip hooray. You don't understand. Like, or if some other virus came out and we just got like a month, I would genuinely be cool with that. Or if we just got the rest of the school year out, I would love it. The rest of the school year out would be amazing. Just a month, I would be cool with that. That would be nice. A month or two. Because what, we get out in January, February, March, April, May. So if we got like January, February, March out, I could be happy with that. Even a month out is good. Honestly, even 2 weeks out of school. Like, Christmas break has been nice. Even though it is going by pretty fast. These 2-3 weeks out of school, 4 weeks out of school, however long, 3 weeks, have been nothing but nice to a brother. I love it.
Therapy to work on my mental and physical health. Nice to have someone to talk to that you just don't know, like, on an intimate level.
I started medication like for antidepressant.
Once I got past that and learned like self-talk and showing yourself grace is important, I was able to come up out of that and I'm here today.
Do you think you've ever hit rock bottom?
No. I've lived a pretty good life. I'm really privileged and I have a lot of resources.
I think I hit rock bottom junior year of high school because that's when I attempted to take my life.
When I was working in paper routes, I would have to drive over a couple of bridges, and there were a few nights where I was like, you know, I think I'd rather just drive off this bridge tonight instead of going and doing my job. It was really bad.
Just wanted to be done.
You know, in that mindset, you're very like, you think that you're not deserving.
There were times where my mom thought she needed to take me to the hospital because she didn't think that I was going to keep.
I was actually on an on and off working out thing during quarantine too, where I would work out sometimes, and I would stop, and I would go back.
Myself alive through the night. I was isolated physically, and I was isolating myself emotionally because I knew I was a really awful person to be around.
Do you have advice for somebody who's in a low
Another
point?
thing is, I don't usually
show up for yourself.
I know one guy. Me and him are cool. Don't even talk to him like that no more. Like, I know a lot of people that I was really cool with in 8th grade that I don't talk to now. That's just how it goes. You go to a different school and you stop talking to a lot of those people. Now, if I would have went to the same school as them, oh yeah, that definitely, yo, what's up? And I could see them in the store now. Yo, what's up, man? How you been? Besides that, it's nothing much, man. It's nothing much. That's why if I was homeschooled, it wouldn't really matter to me. Because I only really have 2 really good friends. Not 2. Not 2. I have a few more, but like 2 that I know I'll always talk to right now, and that live in my neighborhood, literally right down the street. Known them for years. Those are my dogs. But the reason I know I'll always be friends with them, not because of, I mean, I've had the same amount of relationships I've had with other people too. But the thing is, I'm just so close with them. I know if either of them were to move, I'd call them. We'd be texting. We'd be doing something. Our relationship would still be the same. It's just we wouldn't be seeing each other as much.
Let's focus on one good thing at a time. I'm motivated to keep doing things for myself.
Finding those new people that support you.
Just having people that liked me for exactly who I was really helped.
I've started looking for the good things that I can control in life. I think I'm kind of getting some of that stuff worked out.
Feels good. It feels very in motion.
And now I realize just how quick you can dig yourself into a hole if you don't keep track of yourself first.
Bad things exist all the time, and if you pay attention to that, it will never get better.
That's it. Well, anyway, please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and yeah, I hope y'all have a good day. And just don't let things get to you so easily. Remember that. See you guys on